5G planning tool works by, initially we build a digital twin of the install location, which in this case is a very detailed digital twin representing all the topology of the houses and the trees and the lampposts in the area where the install is going to happen. From this digital twin, we're able to build a line of sight diagram between all the various lampposts and buildings where the network is going to be installed. And from that line of sight diagram, we can then start to actually recommend the best directions and types of nodes for each lamppost, where they should be pointed, how they should be configured, and generally the most optimal install possible for our small cell network can be created. You can do this as a human being when you've only got, say, 4 or 5 nodes to look at, but when you're starting to look at 200 nodes, it becomes impossible for a human to hold that level of complexity. And the computer's able to try many, many different variations, and it will find the optimal solution for the problem. This is obviously saving money in terms of the install time, but it's also saving money in terms of the number of nodes you need to run the network. Additionally, we can work out the redundancy, i.e. how many things can break within the network to then be able to reassign to still create lines of communication to get to important parts of the network, such as a GP's surgery.
Cyber design works as an innovative platform that allows the people to model and demonstrate their security requirements from the very beginning during the design phase. So in terms of a Liverpool 5G network, we worked with few partners to go through the case studies and look at their case studies to identify any security threats and any unidentified security requirements from the previous experience. So highlight those missing requirements to tell them what they need to do in order to ensure the security. The cyber design actually proposed to allow them to consider security while they're designing their system to make the security becomes part of their design process.
The local authorities have a lot of capital infrastructure which is already there. So we're using the lampposts on the streets, we're using the CCTV network that the council has as a fibre backhaul. So we're making use of those assets that are already there to develop this private network, which will have a dramatic impact on the revenue costs for connectivity that the council's paying.
It's a unique project. I think it's a really fantastic project, given the fact that you're obviously getting into care and education in the health sector as well. Bringing this service into these organisations is a fantastic opportunity, I think, given the fact that we've had the pandemic not too long, and reaching out to them via this network is a fabulous, I think, opportunity, if you like. For us to be able to deliver this, we have to work collaborative as a team, albeit remotely. What's been probably the major challenge here. There are quite a lot of partners who are involved in ultimately delivering this network.